Welcome to 15 boards in 15 days. We are finally on board number 15. We're in the last one. So thank you for sticking out this long, and hope you've enjoyed this series. I've liked it too, kind of gone through some memories, and it's been good. Today we're looking at the board I have got off a friend of mine who I met just going into school so far. His name's Jordan, and he just basically called me up. It's like, yo, want this deck for like 50 bucks? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I had the time and went and got it. This board is a Habitat skateboard, and Habitat skateboards at one point was actually not going to be a brand anymore. It was actually going to go under because this whole like business deal with the distribution, but now it's actually not under, and they still have their all team. They're still making boards and they're still around. At one point I thought, man, I'm gonna have like one of the few like last Habitat skateboards, and now I don't. I just have a regular Habitat skateboard. This design I did for this board, basically, it was a sketch I did when I was with some friends, and this is what the sketch looks like. The title I had for this is basically home is where the roots are, and the idea is just how your home and your family is just really important. So it's like a house, and then you got this vine coming out of the chimney, and the center is like forms like a heart. The triangle just comes from like a band called Devil Wears Prada for one of their albums called Dead Throne. This is what it ended up looking like. It's very, very dark, but they actually have an interesting logo base cross in the design, so it kind of adds a little bit of flair to the artwork, but that's pretty much it. In the roots, it's supposed to say wake up, but as I was trying to draw it and cut it, it didn't work out, so it kind of almost looks like a M, which isn't good. And on the edges where the sun is, I'm trying to do like a different kind of pattern in terms of flicking ability and all that, but that's pretty much what it looks like, and that's what the backside looks like. Yeah, it was a really good board. I really enjoyed this. I learned a whole bunch of new tricks with this board. The cool thing was that when I got this board at the time, there was a demo by a shoe brand called the Kai Footwear, and they came to Toronto. They skated at Dunbat, and I got to see like Mike Carroll and Stevie Perez and a whole bunch of other guys, and it was a really good demo. I really enjoyed it. This board just slowly started dying for me. Like, it just got water logged, started getting chipped, and then started getting cold out, and it snowed, and I couldn't use it anymore. But yeah, I really enjoyed this skateboard. Probably one of my few favorites in terms of the design of it and the overall shape. I think it's like an 8-1 or something like that. It's big, but it's not too big. Like, it's just right. This is the 15th board of this 15 boards 15 day series, but I have a new board I'm gonna show you guys. So this skateboard design, I was doing it while I was in my first semester at OCAD University. Basically, I was just sketching around, and eventually I just ended up making this Phoenix design, and I was like, oh man, I really gotta get this laser cut. So this is my 16th skateboard. Like, again, this is based on design, and this graphic I really like. At first I was gonna have the head kind of turned sideways, kind of like a typical Phoenix, but I decided to change it, just make it seem like it's like an overview or something like that. And yeah, text here says rise from despair, and below it just says wake up. You will notice that it's slightly off, but I was trying to be so careful when I put this on the board so that it would be aligned, but it was just a bit too big. But hey, it's my first board that's laser cut, and the next ones will be different. And this is what the backside of it looks like. I've had these stickers lurking around my room and decided to put them on. This comes from a brand that's called Louis Cruz, and it's based out of Toronto. And the top of it says Criddler of the Year, and I did not know what that meant for the longest time. And then I went to Urban Dictionary and looked it up, and basically just means like a skater who skates like low ledges and like low rails and like a lot of flat ground. I can't wait to skate this. I still haven't. That's why the trucks are still fresh till death. Probably just gonna go to an indoor skate park, hopefully this weekend or next. But yeah, this is the 16th skateboard. You've probably seen this on Instagram, but yeah, just wanted to show you what it actually looked like on the board. And this will be thrown on Instagram as well as the other skateboards. But thank you again for tuning into this 15 boards 15 days. Hope you've enjoyed it, and there'll be more videos to come about life and skateboarding, all that in the future. But yeah, thank you so much, and hope you have a great day.